Hey, welcome to this Afghanistan 11 gameplay video. If you love Afghanistan 11, or if you just want to find out what it's all about, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome back. Let's get back into our little Afghanistan 11 skirmish. I see that they've released a new DLC today, as you can tell right there, and I'd like to purchase that, but I want to finish this game before I install that because what I'm reading it in May, it introduces a lot of different, some different mechanics, and I don't know if it's exclusive to the new campaign or whether it will include those mechanics across the entire game. So I don't want this save game to suddenly become either incompatible or maybe have the game just change its nature right in the middle of it. So he says as he coughs up a hairball, too many cats in this house. So before I hit this continue button, please consider subscribing. Hit that bell notification. Share with your friends. That would be a nice thing. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Somebody kindly help me with understanding what MRAP stands for. It's too early in the morning. I should know better than try to do anything at 7:30 a.m. other than drink coffee. That's what do you say we just hit the continue button and make something happen here? Okay, go ahead. Let's hit the start button. All right, we are sitting pretty. Uh, when I say that, we still haven't. You can see the trend line is not good for the hearts and minds. That's we're not happy. We've built 3 ANA infantry. I was thinking about this. And I don't think what I'd love to do is move some ANA infantry back to this base, and I can do that. I can go pick them up with a helicopter and take them back there, and use them to fly around in a MI8 or in a Black Hawk because they do better getting intelligence from villages. But I don't think that would allow me to build any more here. Once they've built 3 at this base, that's it. So unless I get one that gets killed, or I think if they get promoted, ANA infantry that grows up, that gets experience, can get promoted to ANA special forces, and I think then you might be able to build another one if I recall correctly. So there's not a lot I can do. Not much I could do about that, I don't believe. Build another FOB and start building more ANA infantry. That's the answer. So let's take care of a few details. Let's glance around the map so old man can remember what's up. These guys need to get their rations replaced. They're still within range of the base, and since this base does not have an FOB supply problem, that's just no consequence. We're gonna keep looking for I am having the hardest time talking this morning. Keep looking for IEDs. Look around. Nobody's interested in talking with us. It's just awkward. I mean, I've got this guy who I think was heading here, but now they don't want to talk to him. He's got 3 fuel remaining. Be careful not to use. He can get back here, I think. That would leave him with 2. No, he would not make it back. So if I go that far, I would have to, and it's kind of interesting. But I think I could use emergency supply to resupply him. Boy, that's just dangerous going back there in that corner. On the other hand, there's not a lot else he can do for me right now. We've got our India squadron for the ANA MI8 that can, well, we're not hurting for ammo too bad down there. They can run errands up here if we need them. And so, as much as I find this to be decidedly risky, let's send them back there. This is outside of my normal comfort zone of how you play this game. But I think we're kind of in trouble here. If hearts and minds are dropping. The militia is dominating our close-in villages, and they're not giving us an opportunity to kill up on them much. I think what we're going to have to do, we're just going to have to, even though we're not exactly killing it in political support, we're going to have to get down in here with an FOB, and I bet you they start fighting us then when we're well out there at the end of our rope. And you know, I don't know if we can pull this off, but we're going to have to give it a try. All right, he's chaining a howitzer, which is 4 turns away. I've got a buffalo ready to go, an MRAP ready to go. I've got infantry that can go, a husky that can go. And that is 4, and I think that's all you can do. Now, another thing I could do, let's just see what range we got. This guy can build an FOB. He can boogie out there and build an FOB. He sure enough will get out there quicker. And that would put him at the end of, that'd put the FOB in a long ways from support and relatively isolated. We're still 2 turns away from having an airstrike. That would leave him defended by 120mm mortar only. He wouldn't have special forces, which can also use airstrikes. I don't know if we haven't had a chance to demonstrate that here, but let's see. Go here. If you de-garrison him, he can call an A-10 Warhog in. It only costs an action point. So special forces are pretty awesome. We need to get special forces down there with them. So 2 turns. I think what we're going to do is we're going to roll a convoy with the vehicles that it takes to play this game, which is an MRAP with some infantry to help defend the convoy, a husky for IEDs, a buffalo because you got to have a buffalo to build things, and I think I can have 4. I guess I could bring a supply truck with FOB supply just to get something down there. Either that or ammo. We can do FOB supply later. We don't have anything to supply, you know, so he could carry ammo to keep the 120mm mortar up while we get the howitzer trained and special forces finishing up the MI8. Then we can chinook them down there. Yeah, I think that's probably about as good as it's going to get. So let's pick up some infantry. Let's pick the husky for... first we need to get our supply truck. If we're going to bring a supply truck along, we need to go ahead and give him some... Okay, now he's got what he needs. He's loaded. Husky, supply truck, Buffalo. So MRAP with infantry, IEDs, the guys carrying extra mortars, and the guys to build the base. And this is going to be an expensive play. Ain't nothing for it. Let's get out of here. It's going to take about 3-4 turns to get down there. At least, yeah, it'll be 2 turns from now before we can build the base. So that's done. What else can we do? We've already checked. All right. These guys can be back in the village and boom! Hey, picked up a nice smooth 50 from them.
Searching for IEDs.
Do the IED search there. We're keeping this little stretch of the highway clear. And one good thing about this game is you end up often having very little constructive to do, and then the smart thing to do is very little. That way you don't burn those precious political points. Okay, it's real important that we do this now. The FOB is out of FOB supply. So let's, since we know that it's safe, he should be able to.
Copy, solid.
All right, and yep, okay, so that's awesome. We know that this part of the road at least is safe. And running down here is risky, but let's take a chance. Ooh, that worked out. That worked out. I am, you know, that might not even been a considered risk. That just might have been stupid, but it worked. MI8 cannot carry UN supplies, but I could buy another supply truck and run up here. There's no other infantry. Yeah, I'm kind of caught in the, I really want to sweep this road for IEDs before I roll down it. I can Chinook and take a chance. Of course, that's taking a chance that Chinook getting smacked. And I can Chinook supplies over there, so that's probably a reasonable place, as the Chinook can get right back to base.
Affirmative. UN aid delivered.
And then
Roger.
he goes home. Oh, nice. That got a different flag there now. Got a different flag there. Now the Chinook has only 3. He's got 3. I was going to say, Leia, let's go use him again, but he's got 3 whole points remaining. Actually, the reason he has 3 points remaining is he hasn't rested since the last mission over here, so he's actually able to pull 2 missions in a row without pausing. That's a really awesome unit. He's going to have to lay down now, refuel, and get his get back up to full utility. Okay, I don't see that there's much else useful we can do. Yep, that's that. The Buffalo is still parked there. You know, I could have left this Buffalo back here and run this guy down the road, and that probably was smart, because the Buffalo may be needed back here to repair that waterworks. And since he can't build anything else here, just didn't play that too smart, did I? Let's go ahead and spend a few points getting the Buffalo back here where he might be needed to support this village. All right, 46 political points down to tubes. All right, I think that's about all we can do. Let's, yes, I know. End the turn.
Taliban spotted.
Well, that's nice, except
Received.
I
Opium crop detected.
don't think I can hit him. I don't think I can touch him. Where is this infamous opium crop? Because that's a good thing to go grab if I can. I don't see it, so it may just be that I can't tell what it looks like. He can't touch that guy. Where is that opium crop? Should be a little green patch. It's the second time I've been told there's an oh, look at that. We're gonna go build an FOB right on that. Yeehaw! They're gonna fight like crazy for that. This guy is in bad shape for fuel, but we have a way of getting it back. It's expensive. It's still the only place to go. Let's go. Let's go.
Copy, solid. Village uncooperative.
Well, I can live with that. Boy, he's solidly Taliban, isn't he? Go figure, out there in the middle of nowhere.
Searching for IEDs.
Ah, we're a senior ordnance disposal. Well, we got a steam accomplishment. All right, I think 2 fuel remaining. There's no indication. There's nowhere else giving us any sign that they're interested in having anything to do with us. There are no opium crops other than that one that I've spotted, although I recall hearing about one. I don't see it, so I think we're going to have to go ahead, pick this guy up.
Solid.
He's got 2 fuel remaining. I don't think he can make it back on 2. So let's go ahead. Oh, that's not good. Did I just tell you? Didn't he pick him up? Yes, he did. So when I get this, it says there. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Let's tell this guy to RTB. And when he gets in desperate straits for fuel, we'll pop it on him. This guy needs rations. We got plenty, but we're going to need to run some down there. And that looks like a turn to me. Right, did I not do that?
Searching for IEDs.
Do it again. Yep, that looks like a turn. Here we go. Oh, they move so slow. Well, wait a minute. Why did you stop? I don't know. It could be because they can't move. They're having a problem moving through that guy. It looks like it'll break the convoy or something. I don't know.
Copy, solid.
Step them up a bit.
Searching for IEDs.
Do their sweep. Step them over a bit.
Searching for IEDs.
And grab the convoy.
Moving out.
Continue down the road. This guy is still doing his thing. But here's somebody there. I gotta deselect that guy. I like this game, but the interface is making me crazy.
Searching for IEDs.
Nice. Nice, nice. I'll take that. And we've got this guy should be he's not continuing his mission. Huh. Well, I don't know what I just did exactly, but okay. I get a little lost here, apparently. Let's go here.
Searching for IEDs.
Search. How's my Chinook looking? The Chinook is happy. Pick up UN supplies. And oh, I've got the same problem. This guy cannot be.
Copy that.
Step out of there. Look at, we have been blowing up booby traps like crazy. All right, back to the Chinook. Has got UN stuffs, and
Copy, solid.
we're gonna cart that there. See if we can get some positive results out of that without losing the Chinook.
UN aid delivered.
Alright, and you can
Roger.
RTB. Well, we actually got a positive hearts and minds. We're still kind of sucking wind, but we got a positive result. All right. We can't touch him. I'd like to blow him up, but I don't have an airstrike. Don't have an airstrike to use on him. If I had 2,000 or 3,000 more here, I'd light up an Apache and maybe go play. Another thing I could do if I had the money is put special forces up in these hills and hit them with those guys. I mean, there's all kinds of ways to play this, but we're going to spend a bunch of money down here, a bunch of political points, and it's just not working out that way. So let's end the turn.
ANA unit deployed.
Look at that guy move. Oh, God almighty, he just got out of sight. Oh. Okay, the ANA unit deployed should be
Affirmative.
that howitzer. It is. So that special forces guy needs to be ready to hook up and head out here shortly. If these guys can ever get down the road and build. Oh, they're slow. I brought that supply truck along, and that's what's killing me.
Copy solid. Taliban spotted. New intel received. IED detected.
Nice. I think we actually got some points so the MRAP killed those guys. That's sweet. That's sweet.
We're Oscar Mike.
And here we go
Eyes on
again.
Taliban.
Ah, we got hurt. This is going to be a tough spot. Oh, this is going to be tough. Looking around, we could build this base anywhere in here, but we really want it down here. That guy's been damaged. That is not happy.
Copy that.
Alright, I don't think anybody else... Ooh, he's still got points left. Ooh. Can he build? Or can he get to a place where he can build?
Copy that.
Alright, he can't get... Oh, we picked up some nice political support moving down the road like that. That's sweet. Now the question is whether we're going to be able to...
Copy solid.
Let's get these guys out here and...
Searching for IEDs.
Okay. I should have dismounted them right there and gone straight there. That was not a smooth move. They could have moved there and taken that down right off the bat. Be just awesome if I knew what I was doing. These guys were moving our way. I saw, these were cutting this way, so we're going to move over here.
Searching for IEDs.
And we're going to move
Copy solid.
here and see if we can...
Searching for IEDs.
These guys come down the hill, we can catch on to them. You guys need to move back to the
Copy
village.
solid. Village uncooperative.
Alright, we didn't blow anything up, didn't find anything.
Searching
Here?
for IEDs.
Nope. This guy is hurting for fuel. And he is not going to make it home. That's fine.
Copy that.
We'll do an emergency fuel dump on him. I don't think we can do it now. No. But he'll set down. Cadre 26. Okay. What else have we got going? We don't want a Chinook out of here. I say that. How far can that Chinook go? He he can make it down the road a ways, which... So, it'll take him about 2 turns to get there. 1 turn to build the FOB. 1 turn to build the artillery pit. He ought to get there. So, we got to take a chance here. Ah. Where is that? I could have swore we had an A&A. Oh, it was an MI8. The howitzer is still building. Wake up, wake up. Fine. Pick up Special Forces guy. Gotta have him anyway.
Copy, solid.
Run down the road. And hope
Moving out.
that those guys coming over the hill don't get a shot at him.
Searching for IEDs.
All right. This is exciting. This is what counts for exciting in this game, believe me. This is good stuff. Oh, they want to talk. I don't know that I have anybody can get there unless I were to... Let's see, I don't know how far can that MI8 go. He can't get there in one go. He's got 4 fuel. He's got plenty. He can get there and back if he doesn't get shot down. I'd love to bring A&A, but I don't have any to bring. I could recruit some... Oh, they want to talk too. Oh, come on, Blackhawk. You need to be home. You need to be home in the worst way. Okay. Reinforcements. U.S. infantry. This is risky, 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 risky. We know those hills are full of bad guys. But we are off and running.
Here, Oscar Mike.
All right. That looks good to me. We're going to call it a turn.
Be advised.
There they are.
In the area.
They missed. And they got away! No, they haven't gotten away. We can hunt them. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. I was worried those guys were going to come over the hill, but we did see them.
Roger.
Let's get them happied up.
Moving out.
Oh, come on. Did they get that far away from us?
We're Oscar Mike.
Oh, man, come on. Come on. I was hoping we could...
Copy, solid. Affirmative.
There they are.
Advised. Taliban in the area.
Oh, they got... Oh, my goodness, they got away again.
Copy that.
I want them.
Eyes on Taliban.
There they are.
Affirmative.
Oh, lordy. We can't for the life of me. And I really hate to... Oh, there's more than one. Oh. This is the one that's threatening the Chinook. Alright, they're not threatening the Chinook anymore. Wow! I see the political points are just rocking on. This guy's flying into hazardous... Oh, this is just getting there. All right, I got some ideas. First thing we're going to do is we're going to knock that off.
Opium crop destroyed.
Outstanding. Outstanding. This guy needs to build the FOB, which is going to... Now we just earned most of the cost of that.
Copy that.
Outstanding. Very good. And he also needs to build... He needs to build a maintenance depot, which is... That's expensive, but I've got beat up vehicle that needs the help. And
Copy that.
so we might as well get that done. We send this guy.
We're Oscar Mike.
Everybody's in the FOB. Send that guy to be repaired. We've got ammo. We're going to need more supply than that when it's all said and done. We're going to have to start running pretty regular supply runs down here. And Chinook is going to be critical for that. Absolutely critical. Those guys have done their thing for the turn. That was really productive. That was really productive turn. This guy is in a world of hurt. Can he get home?
We're Oscar
Woohoo!
Mike.
I counted wrong. Very good. We actually got there and back. Oh, this is scary. These hills are full of these guys right now. And we are out of bullets to shoot at them. Even if I were to pull up a AH-64 right now, I'd be able to move to about here. He just couldn't get there. That and they are just unbelievably expensive. They're 1,000 with 20 movement points. Well, you know what? They just might be able. This is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They can get up into here. Not really far enough. And the FOBs don't have the fuel and supplies to... I can work that. I've got the MI8. MI8 can bring... Oh, he can't bring fuel. It takes trucks. It's just so exciting. Let's finish up what we're really trying to do here.
Roger.
Hope this guy doesn't get shot up coming down the road.
Taliban spotted.
Wow, right there.
Copy that.
All right, we've got our special forces guy in place, and this guy hooking it back. He got hurt. Oh, it's so scary. Now this guy can either go hunting or he can begin building ANA infantry. I think we're going to deploy him.
Copy solid. Moving out.
Well, he didn't find anything, so I'll get him on back in there and tell him to train some infantry. I was hoping we'd find that guy. They can go hunting for them. It's going to be exciting down here. It's going to be exciting down here. So is this.
Copy that. Village uncooperative.
They're uncooperative. Well, there you go.
Searching for IEDs.
All right, they're still friendly. They're just not happy.
Copy that.
Pick him up. He's got 3 fuel remaining. What can we do with... That guy wants to have a talk. But to do that, I got to go across here, which is just crazy. Just crazy. We're going to send him home.
Copy that.
That away. And Husky has points left. It's dangerous sending him out there on his own.
Copy solid.
But it was worth
Copy
the
that.
nickel. That got us some hearts and minds there. Got us some bucks. What else? Supply truck, I don't care. U.S. infantry. The Black Hawk has not had a chance to refuel, has it? No. The other MI8 has. He can pick up that guy and go that way. think he's in range for that. I'd be happier with. Oh, oh, oh. That guy wants to talk. Okay. U.S. infantry in the ANA helicopter, and let's go. Off the Mi-8. Yep, they're refueling.
Searching for IEDs.
Right, I probably already did that, but I get completely lost.
Searching for IEDs.
And he's repairing. He's standing by to be useful. Nothing there. That Special Forces guy is not accomplishing anything there except keeping a good radius so he can see what's going on around this base. I'd just love to send him up those hills and start killing things, but it may or may not work. I think I'm going to keep him there for the inevitable attack on that base. He's very useful for that. All right. We're going to end the turn.
New ANA unit deployed.
That should be...
Taliban in the area.
They're all over the place. That should be the artillery unit. The ANA howitzer ready to go. We got a lot happening here, but look, we're at 36 minutes. I think it's time to put a cut in it, and we'll get back in here real soon and see how this is going to break. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.